welcome to this Finextra webcast, The Proactive CMO, sponsored by IBM. I'm Elizabeth Lumley of Finextra, and joining me today is Eva Eisenschimmel of Lloyd's,
hello.
Elaine Fletcher of IBM,
hello.
and Peter Markey of RSA Insurance. Today we are talking about chief marketing officers and marketing, especially in financial services. And one of the catalysts for this discussion was a report put out by IBM looking at global CMOs across industries. And one of the findings from the study was it sort of looked at four major challenges that are facing CMOs, which were social media, the proliferation of channels and devices, shifting customer demographics, and the explosion of data. Now, although the IBM report was cross-industry, I mean, I'll start with both Eva and Peter, as CMOs in the financial services industry, did any of these four surprise you, or would you add to this? So why don't we start with this? Did any of it surprise you? I mean, did it ring true for you?
Yeah, pretty much it did. I mean, there's no question that the challenges that are omnipresent for us at the moment is creating a really joined up customer experience. I think that's increasingly what marketing is about. It's much more complex, much more holistic. And doing that in a multi-channel world is very much of an opportunity and an enormous challenge for us in financial services, I think, where in some ways we're leading the way on other sectors in terms of customer behaviour. I think the proliferation of data point resonates incredibly strongly. It's not the quantity of data that's the issue, of course, it's the usability of it and the making it accessible to people who can use it in a timely fashion with the customer at the right point. So those 2 points really resonate. Social media, well, we've been talking about that for a while. It's not a new topic. I guess it's the depth of use of those channels for us as financial services institutions, which is the key.
I mean, did anything surprise you?
Yeah, I'd agree wholeheartedly with that. I mean, I think it highlights the main challenges for a CMO today. And for me, the speed of change underlines all of that. And for marketers to keep up with that is challenging, but we need to, because the dynamics are shifting and moving. But I do like the insight around data and the customer being central to that. Too often, marketing, I feel in some organisations is pigeonholed as creative and communications. Yeah. And what the report highlights is marketing's broad influence in a business around customer and data and driving that through the business. So I took huge encouragement also from the report about the pivotal role marketing can and will play in the organisations today and in the future.
Yeah, and that's been a discussion, hasn't it, for some time? How do we influence, how do we expand the influence of marketing in the organisation? There have been times when it's retracted a bit or felt as though it was, or it's been more challenged, and I agree with you entirely that it's a really exciting time to be a marketer, isn't it? Yeah. Where actually the platform and the assets that you have at your disposal are immense at the moment. It's never been a better time to be a marketer, I think, as long as you can keep up.
Absolutely. I think the social media point there is really interesting. I'm doing a development programme with our organisation at the moment, and one of the projects is on social media. And the first point of call they're coming to talk to me, which is great, but it gives permission in an organisation like ours to shape a big agenda around social media in the right way.
Yeah.
But with that, again, customer and data at its heart. It's not social media for the sake of doing social media. It's a key trend, but it's at the heart of what do customers want, using the analytics to track and measure it, and social media playing its part alongside everything else in the right way within an organisation.
Is there a feeling that marketing owns social media?
It's interesting. It varies with people I talk to. I mean, the sense within RSA is very much marketing can play a leading role within shaping that agenda. But social media is fascinating because it is a channel, a route to market that can glue parts of the organisation together in a very strong way, whether it's reputation management with your customer service and operations through to marketing communications to things more broadly like whole business models built around social media. But I think having marketing at its heart representing the customer and the analytics behind it, for me, is a great signal to the business to get that strategy right and to build it from the right base. Yeah. So many organisations I hear about have social media strategies for the sake of it because it's the latest buzzword. And everyone's talking about the Old Spice man, so let's do an Old Spice man. It's much bigger than that, and really data and customer are at the heart of it.
I'm really lucky that at Lloyd's organisationally, my remit covers the digital channel and within that social media. And I think different organisations organise differently, of course, and there are cycles of change to that too. But I think we've certainly taken the view that the whole digital space, including mobile and social media, is